Bill Zeltman, America's real estate guru, and I wanted to talk today about training. For many of you, you know about our amazing training program, our 26-week proprietary Step Ahead Bootcamp program. I'm not going to talk about that today. I'm actually going to talk about people and companies that don't have this training. We are the only company that does a 26-week program that has a syllabus. It has coaching, mentoring, it has a teaching, coaching, mentoring, it has all of it in there. I just had an experience with a well-known brand that brags to everyone that they have the greatest training in the country and the greatest training in real estate. Well, I've got to tell you guys, I have a doctorate in organizational leadership. I write curriculum. I've been writing curriculum for years. I'm writing training programs. These other companies, and there's a lot of big name companies out there, they do not offer training. Guys, what they have is an orientation. Well, it's like training light. Come in for 4 weeks and we inundate you and try to do whatever. And then we have other things again. There's this here, there's that there. It's haphazard. So I worked a deal, and the other agent was from one of these brands, this brand that brags they have this great training. He didn't know anything. And here's the thing, it wasn't a new agent. This guy has been an agent there for over 10 years. And all he did was bark and yell and tell everybody else they were doing everything wrong. But the truth was, he didn't know what he was talking about, and he didn't know what he was doing. And here's the problem with that, guys. So you go out and you join one of these companies that claim to have the training, or worse, you go out and you join one of these companies that don't have the training, and you're, first of all, not going to know what you need to know. You're going to put yourself in a situation where you're at risk of being sued, you're at risk of not having support behind you, and all these other things. But here's another part. Let's say that you do get the training that you need, and that you do understand what you need to know, and you go and you do everything right. That bozo in the office next to you, he's the lowest common denominator, and guess what he's out doing? He is out sullying your reputation because you chose a brand that didn't train their agents the way they should be trained. So now this person is out there. This person's all over the place out there doing all this crazy stuff, right? And it's the same brand as you have on your business card. It's the lowest common denominator factor, guys. Don't be a part of it. Choose your brand wisely. I have another one of these videos that's the title of it, Choose Your Brand Wisely. I can't say it any better. You don't know what else is going out there. Imagine if you're not being trained, and even if you know what you're doing, like I said, you know the guy across the hall doesn't know what he's doing, or the other people, you know, when you got an agency with 100, 200, 300 people and there's one broker or one trainer, that's ridiculous, and it doesn't work. So choose your brand wisely. Realize that guy out there could be sullying your reputation, and your reputation is what matters.